The law of the lid, leadership ability determines a person's level of effectiveness. Effective leadership is crucial for success in any area of life, and everyone has a leadership lid that limits their potential. Raise your leadership lid by developing skills and abilities through learning, practice, and mentorship. A business owner who lacks leadership skills will struggle to grow their company beyond a certain level, no matter how innovative their products or services are. A sports team with a weak coach will likely not perform as well as a team with a strong, experienced coach who knows how to lead and motivate their players. The law of influence, the true measure of leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. An effective leader is someone who is able to influence their followers to work towards a common goal or vision. Influence can be built through a leader's character, competence, communication, and relationships with others. The ability to influence is not limited to formal leaders in positions of authority, but can be found in anyone who is able to positively impact the thoughts, feelings, and actions of those around them. The law of process, leadership develops daily, not in a day. Leadership development is a lifelong process that requires commitment and dedication. Continuous growth and development are essential as a leader. Leadership is a journey, not a destination, and it requires consistent effort and intentional growth over time. Set goals and make a plan for personal growth as a leader. Mentorship is valuable. Learn from other successful leaders. Embrace challenges and failures as opportunities for growth. The law of navigation, anyone can steer the ship, but it takes a leader to chart the course. A leader must have a clear understanding of the destination and create a roadmap to reach it. They must also be able to communicate this vision to their team. A leader must continually assess their progress and adjust their course as needed to stay on track towards the desired outcome. A leader must also be willing to take risks and make difficult decisions in order to reach their goal, even if it means changing course or facing opposition from others. The law of E.F. Hutton, when the real leader speaks, people listen. Credibility comes from being competent and experienced in one's field, having a track record of success, and being honest and transparent in one's communication. Examples of leaders who embody the law of E.F. Hutton include Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, and Oprah Winfrey. These leaders have established a reputation for excellence and have earned the respect and trust of their followers. The law of solid ground, trust is the foundation of leadership. Trust is earned over time. Leaders who consistently demonstrate integrity, honesty, and reliability build trust with their team members over time. Trust enables effective communication. When team members trust their leader, they are more likely to be open and honest in their communication. This allows for more effective problem solving and decision making. Trust fosters commitment. When team members trust their leader, they are more likely to be committed to the team's goals and mission. They are willing to work hard to achieve success and are less likely to become disengaged or seek employment elsewhere. Trust can be lost quickly. While trust is earned over time, it can be lost quickly. Leaders must be mindful of their actions and decisions, as even a single misstep can erode trust and damage relationships. The law of respect, people naturally follow leaders stronger than themselves. Leaders who have earned the respect of their followers through their actions and behavior are more likely to have a loyal and committed team. Respect is not just about authority or position, but also about character and integrity. Leaders who demonstrate honesty, fairness, and compassion are more likely to earn the respect of their followers. Leaders who are humble and willing to listen to others are more likely to be respected and trusted by their team, even if they don't have all the answers themselves. The law of intuition, leaders evaluate everything with a leadership bias. Leaders often face difficult decisions where the logical choice is not always clear. In such situations, a leader's intuition can help them make the right choice. Great leaders are often able to read people and situations quickly and accurately. This is because they use their intuition to pick up on subtle cues and signals that others may miss. Leaders who rely solely on logic and data often miss out on creative and innovative ideas. By using their intuition, leaders can tap into their creative side and come up with new and innovative solutions to problems. The law of magnetism, who you are is who you attract. Leaders who demonstrate kindness, generosity, and empathy tend to attract followers who value these qualities and are inspired by them. Leaders who are passionate and enthusiastic about their vision tend to attract followers who share their excitement and are motivated to help make the vision a reality. Leaders who have a strong work ethic and a commitment to excellence tend to attract followers who are dedicated to achieving success and improving their own performance. The law of connection: leaders touch a heart before they ask for a hand. Successful leaders take the time to get to know their followers on a personal level, and they show genuine interest and concern for their well-being. Effective leaders also communicate clearly and consistently, so that their followers feel informed and connected to the larger vision and goals of the organization. Leaders who prioritize connection and relationships are able to build trust and loyalty among their followers, which can lead to greater engagement and commitment to the mission of the group or organization. The law of the inner circle: a leader's potential is determined by those closest to him. The inner circle is made up of the people closest to the leader, such as advisors, mentors, and confidants. These individuals have a significant impact on the leader's decision-making and overall success. A leader's inner circle should be made up of individuals who are skilled in areas where the leader is not, and who can provide diverse perspectives and insights. It's important for leaders to regularly evaluate and adjust their inner circle as needed, to ensure they are surrounded by the best possible team. Leaders who neglect their inner circle run the risk of becoming isolated, making poor decisions, and limiting their potential for growth and success. The law of empowerment: only secure leaders give power to others. Secure leaders are confident in their own abilities and are not threatened by the strengths of others. They are willing to delegate tasks and decision-making power to their team members. Empowering others builds trust and loyalty. When team members feel trusted and valued, they are more likely to be committed to the team's goals and work harder to achieve them. Empowering others also promotes personal and professional growth. When team members are given the opportunity to take on new responsibilities, they are able to develop new skills and gain experience. Leaders who do not empower their team members create a culture of micromanagement and low morale. This can lead to high turnover rates and a lack of productivity. Empowerment requires effective communication and collaboration. Leaders need to clearly define expectations and goals and provide the necessary resources and support for their team members to be successful. The law of the picture: people do what people see. Leaders who have a clear picture of their goals are more likely to inspire and motivate others to follow them. To be an effective leader, it is important to communicate your vision in a way that others can understand and relate to. The best way to lead is by example. If you want your team to work hard and stay motivated, you need to set an example by doing the same. It's important to paint a clear picture of the future for your team, but it's also important to be flexible and adaptable as circumstances change. The law of buy-in: people buy into the leader than the vision. People are often more motivated to follow a leader they believe in, even if they do not fully understand or agree with the vision at first. A leader who has a track record of success and is respected by their followers can more easily get buy-in for a new vision or initiative. It is important for a leader to communicate their vision clearly and consistently, but they must also listen to feedback and make adjustments based on the needs and concerns of their followers. The law of victory: leaders find a way for the team to win. Leaders set clear goals and expectations for their team, and work with them to develop strategies to achieve those goals. Leaders create a positive and motivating environment that fosters collaboration and cooperation among team members. Leaders are able to identify the strengths and weaknesses of each team member and assign tasks accordingly, ensuring that everyone is working towards a common goal. The law of the big MO: momentum is a leader's best friend. When a leader has momentum, others are naturally attracted to them and want to be a part of what they are doing. Momentum is created by small wins that build on each other over time, creating a sense of forward progress and positive energy. Leaders who understand the power of momentum are able to harness it to achieve even greater success, often exceeding their own expectations. The law of the big MO emphasizes the importance of recognizing and capitalizing on moments of success and using them to propel forward towards even greater accomplishments. Examples of the law of the big MO in action include successful business launches, winning sports teams, and political campaigns that gain steam and carry momentum through to a successful outcome. The law of priorities: leaders understand that activity is not necessarily accomplishment. The law of priorities emphasizes that leaders must prioritize tasks to ensure that they are working on what is most important rather than simply being busy. Leaders must identify tasks that are critical to their goals and objectives and focus on completing those tasks first. Leaders should delegate non-priority tasks to team members who have the necessary skills and expertise to handle them, freeing up time for the leader to focus on more important tasks. Leaders must be disciplined in avoiding distractions that can divert their attention from their high-priority tasks. Leaders should regularly reevaluate their priorities to ensure they are focusing on the most important tasks and adjusting as needed based on changes in circumstances. The law of sacrifice: a leader must give up to go up. The law of sacrifice is about the willingness of a leader to give up something of value in order to achieve something of greater value. A business leader may sacrifice short-term profits for long-term growth and sustainability by investing in research and development or employee training programs. A political leader may sacrifice personal popularity or approval ratings to make tough decisions that benefit the greater good, such as implementing unpopular but necessary policies to address a public health crisis. A sports team leader may sacrifice individual playing time or personal glory for the good of the team, such as stepping aside to let a younger or more talented player take the lead. The law of timing: when to lead is as important as what to do and where to go. The law of timing emphasizes the importance of understanding when to take action as a leader. Recognizing when the time is right to introduce a new idea or initiative can greatly increase the chances of success. Trying to push an idea too soon can lead to resistance and failure. Understanding the timing of the market or industry can help leaders make strategic decisions. For example, launching a new product during a busy holiday season can increase sales, whereas launching it during a slow season can lead to poor results. Knowing when to step back and delegate tasks to others can be crucial for effective leadership. Leaders who try to do everything themselves can become overwhelmed and burn out, whereas those who delegate appropriately can free up time to focus on strategic planning and vision. The law of explosive growth: to add growth, lead followers; to multiply, lead leaders. The law of explosive growth emphasizes the importance of developing leaders within an organization. When a leader focuses on developing other leaders, the growth potential of the organization becomes exponential. As these leaders are empowered and equipped to lead others, the organization can expand and grow at a much faster rate. To truly achieve explosive growth, a leader must focus on building a team of leaders, not just followers. This means identifying individuals with leadership potential, investing in their development, and providing opportunities for them to lead and take ownership within the organization. The law also emphasizes the importance of creating a culture of leadership within the organization, where everyone is encouraged and empowered to lead in their own way. This not only helps to drive growth, but also creates a more dynamic and engaged workforce. The law of legacy: a leader's lasting value is measured by succession. The law of legacy highlights the importance of a leader's ability to create a lasting impact and leave behind a positive legacy. Developing a strong succession plan to ensure the continued success of the organization or team even after the leader has moved on. Mentoring and investing in the development of future leaders to ensure the continuity of leadership and organizational growth. Focusing on creating a culture of excellence that values and promotes growth, learning, and development. Building strong relationships and leaving a positive impact on individuals and the organization as a whole. Maintaining a long-term perspective and focusing on the big picture rather than short-term gains.